Committee reports and appointments. So we'll start tonight with Mayor Pro Tem Neil Grimes.
I have submitted a copy of my report to the clerk, and I will let that stand.
Thank you. Councilmember Peyton Williams.
I've also submitted a copy of my activities. I want to congratulate the police department on winning the Battle of the Badges. I think they collected. They got almost 70 units of blood, which is really remarkable. And I'm really proud of that effort every year.
Okay. Councilmember Jacquez Johnson.
Thank you so much, Mayor York. I have submitted a copy of my activities to our clerk. It was a very eventful month. I got the chance to attend the Church Street Schools class reunion, and that was an amazing opportunity for our community to really see some of that living history right here in Thomasville. So big thanks to our founder who made that possible, but also the organizers who make sure that event happens every single year. I will let that stand as my report.
All right, thank you. Councilmember Hunter Thrift.
Thank you, Mayor. I have submitted a copy of my activities to the clerk. I don't think I was first this month, so Scott probably beat me. But I'll let that stand as my report.
Thank you. Councilmember Scott Stires.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I wasn't going to brag about that, Hunter, but my goal is to never be one of those people that has to sit up there and wince and say, I will give to the clerk. So I try to get mine in when I think of it, which is usually fairly early. I've done it. I just prefer not to do it. I don't really have anything more to add. I do want to say I hate David Bovender's not in the room, but I'd like to add my wishes to his well wishes for his birthday. David's one of those people that knows I'm an unaffiliated voter, and there have been years when he's told me he was going to vote for me. Even though I wasn't a Republican, there's been other years he's told me he's not going to vote for me because I'm not a Republican. But either way, I like him pretty much. That's my report. Thanks.
Thank you. Councilmember Lisa Shell.
I have not submitted a copy, but I will get it to you. And I just want to say congratulations to our police department. Job well done on the blood. I do want to remind everybody, breast cancer awareness. Please, everybody, go get them screenings. Men and women, go get them screenings. And I will let that stand as my report.
Thank you very much. I've got just a few things that I'll bring up tonight. I guess the most important thing that I did over the last month was the State of the City address. I gave it at Ballpark Road in conjunction with the Chamber of Commerce event that they have each year for that in the state of the county. So I was able to do it there. And then the next day I gave it to the Rotary Club. So I was real happy that I was able to do it twice. It seemed like a lot of preparation just to do something one time. So we doubled our time this year, so that's a good thing. I attended a back-to-school fun day down on MLK last month. Saw a lot of good folks down there, and a lot of people helping out with the school supplies for those in the different neighborhoods around and different organizations. So happy to participate in that. Spoke to the retired school personnel this last week. Met with them. Good group of retirees there. One of the ones there was a teacher at Thomasville High School when I was in high school. So she her name's Loretta Martin. She did the office job, office job, shorthand, typing, that type thing. And I've known Loretta for years and been a close friend for the last probably 15 years.
To piggyback on what Jaquez said, I attended my Thomasville High School 60th high school reunion
Yes.
at the Women's Club last Saturday,
All right.
and Loretta Martin was there.
That's good.
Yeah.
She's struggling now.
But
Yeah, she's struggling,
she
but
was there with a smile.
she was
on her
there.
face.
Yeah, always. So that was a highlight of my month. Also did a ribbon cutting at First Impression Barber Shop, and congratulate them on their 15th anniversary here in Thomasville, in the city of Thomasville. So they do a great job down there. Got a real nice place and and looks great. And I attended the fundraiser for CIS last Friday night, Boogie Bingo fundraiser, yeah. And I didn't win. But Juanita did. So that was a good fun time there and raised good money, hopefully, for CIS. And then our golf tournament will be coming up the 30th of this month, and it will also be for CIS. So we're trying to bolster their funds there for 'em. So that's the end of my report, so I'll go now to our city manager, Michael Brandt.
Thank you, Mayor. I just want to remind everyone, of course, that everybody's night and everybody's day is coming up at the end of this month. And to prepare for that, the city staff spends an awful lot of time trimming up the trees, putting out new mulch, and taking care of downtown to make it look good. There's lots of signage that's already gone up that'll become the detour routes around the downtown core of the city. So please make sure that you follow those signage detours when they go into effect on Friday before the event. This is our biggest event. We attract somewhere between 10 and 15,000 folks, and my word coming out of the chamber is that they are expecting at least as many vendors this year as they've had in previous years. And I think last year was their most amount of vendors ever. So I hope everyone can come down and make it. I will unfortunately be out of town that weekend, so I will not be there, but I will be there in spirit with you all. Yes, very, very convenient. No dunking booth, no dunking booth. That's the party in the park that's coming up, that I also conveniently will not be here for. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
City Attorney, Misty Whitman.
Good evening. I just wanted to bring something to everybody's attention that we've had a little bit of an issue with lately, and I just want to make sure people are aware. If you purchase a piece of property, hopefully you have an attorney search your title, and the attorney will tell you any restrictions or easements or right-of-ways that are on your property. Sometimes we have folks that the city has a right-of-way on their property for various easements, for sewer, for water, for various things. And sometimes folks don't understand that, and they don't understand that they can't build things on it, they can't block those easements. So I just encourage everybody to take a moment, to take a look at your deed to your property, to see if there's language on there, and to understand what that really means, because it puts the city in a difficult situation whenever we have to enforce those things and make people move their property. So something doesn't come up a lot, but we've been faced with it quite a bit here lately, so I would just encourage everybody to take a look at that. And that's all I'm going to add this evening.
Okay, thank you very much. Deputy City Manager Eddie Bowling.
Thank you again, Mr. Mayor. The only thing I'd like to add is, again, a special shout out to our IT department. As we know, we underwent a cyber threat, and we're still recovering from that. And when they said it would be a marathon, we didn't realize it would actually be a marathon. And we fully anticipate this to take a year's worth of recovery. And so when you have 2 staff members that work around the clock to support 300 people and probably 600 devices, it's a lot. And it says a lot about them to kind of just keep powering through every single day and just taking the repeated abuse from everybody around the clock needing something. And so I'm thankful for our 2 staff members, and hopefully we can get some other help hired for them. So just want to recognize those 2 staff
Okay,
members.
thank you. And yeah, we really appreciate the great job that they're doing and they have done. So if you would let them know that, then we can let them know as we see them. Yeah. All right. We're now down to additions or updates. Are there any? Not hearing anything. We'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. We're adjourned.
I noticed about halfway through.
I started to call you Chuck one time.